into creating a spiritual, writing a spiritual?
I don't know if I'm the person to ask.
Have you ever just tried to write a spiritual?
I think all the music I write is spiritual.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not.
It's got a ghostly feel to it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not, directly referencing higher power and whatever, there's still that energy.
Yeah.
There, I think with
That
all
almighty C major.
That's right. That's right. But spirituals, I mean, I really love. I don't know what kind of music you're exposed to here, but at Auburn.
Gucci Mane.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Love it. In Auburn, I'm exposed to a lot of African American spirituals, and that is.
Do you go to a Baptist church?
No, I'm in the gospel choir, so we turn up.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.
Welcome, guys, to the Gulf Coast Music Podcast. Today's new wave, Emmy Ruth.
Emmy Ruth.
Why Emmy Ruth instead of
Emily Ratner?
Government name, yeah.
I don't want anyone to be able to find me.
Okay.
This kind of thing, but that's
if
not.
If they watch this,
right?
You're
but
screwed.
Yeah. I think I like the anonymity of a different name. But sometimes that can kind of get you in a bit of a conundrum because you want
a bit
people,
of a Ruth.
Yeah, right. Because you want people to be able to connect with you and find you and whatever. But I feel like if you make it a little bit harder, it's kind of more fun.
Cool.
So
the name's good, Emmy
you.
Ruth. Yeah.
Thank you.
When did you start? What was the inception of Emmy Ruth?
When I had been, singing a little bit ever since I could walk and talk, probably like every musically inclined person. But when I was 13, my grandmother took me on a road trip through Mississippi and up to Memphis. And in Mississippi, we stopped at a lot of old, kind of like historic blues sites. And so that kind of piqued my interest. And then we went to Graceland in Memphis, which is the home of Elvis.
Right. Did you see Stax Records?
No, I want to so bad. Next time I go to Memphis, I'm going to go there.
Yeah.
But I went to Sun Studio and a lot of...
Sun Studio?
Yeah, that's where Elvis and
Okay,
Johnny
gotcha.
Cash recorded.
Okay, gotcha.
Bunch of other people. But, I mean, I think the energy of going to Memphis opened a Pandora's box inside of me a little bit. And so once I came home from that trip, something happened. And I had a little old guitar I had been given a few years before, and I hadn't picked it up before then. But after I came home, I pick up that guitar. Right. I sit in my room, and like stuff just starts coming.
It was an epiphany.
Right.
Epiphany.
Epiphany?
But like I'll play off of Emma.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess that was bad.
No. It's good. It works.
Yeah.
It was that though.
Yeah.
It was. And I just picked up the guitar and so I just started, something gave me music. Yeah. And so I've been doing it a little bit ever since.
Was it tough to learn guitar at first?
I'm still learning. I'm horrible.
Yeah.
Actually.
No, I'm really bad at guitar. I can't even when I'm pressing as hard as I can down on the strings.
It's very difficult.
Right.
It's very difficult.
I think guitar takes the most fortitude.
100%.
Yeah.
I know great guitar players, and I'm always amazed by them. I can sing pretty much anything, and I'm confident in that. But the guitar is like I can strum. And that's about it. So. I can play piano though.
Yeah, piano's easy. Piano's a piece of cake.
I feel like good fingers for that, but yeah, I have trouble with applying the pressure to the guitar to make it work.
Right.
So still learning her.
It's complex too. It's
Have you tried?
Oh yeah, I've tried. Okay. I've tried a few times.
Still.
Yeah. I remember one time I tried. I was like 6th grade, and the instructor was just had enough, because it just wasn't working. And I remember it was like flooding outside on the way back home, and like the car almost got like caught in the flood. And I was, this is just a sign that I'm not going to do guitar.
You.
Yeah.
Not the guitar man.
Exactly. Exactly. Not a guitar hero.
Right.
Whoa. Don't let the dogs out. The City of Mobile Animal Shelter has many loving pets ready for a nice home. Whether you're looking for a dog like Snoop or a cat like Doja, the City of Mobile Animal Shelter is where you can find your next friendly companion. They're located at 855 Owen Street, and you can stop by anytime between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We all need a little bow wow in our lives. Call 251 208 2800 because the City of Mobile Animal Shelter has you covered. That's 251 208 2800. Ruff. Music feeds the soul, but food feeds the future. Right here on the Gulf Coast, thousands of families don't know where their next meal is coming from. Feeding the Gulf Coast is changing that tune one meal at a time. Imagine this. For every $1, you can provide up to 5 meals. That's like turning a quiet solo into a full-blown jam session of hope for someone in need. Let's turn the volume up on kindness and down on hunger. Visit feedingthegulfcoast.org to donate today, because together we can make sure no one goes hungry on or off the stage. Feeding the Gulf Coast, because every community deserves an encore. Hey fighters, listen up. Are you tired of feeling like your conditioning holds you back in competition? It's time to bridge the gap between theory and real performance. At Dexter's Fitness Center, we're launching a combat sports strength and conditioning program designed for boxers, kickboxers, MMA fighters, and combat athletes who want to get faster, stronger, and more flexible while building the endurance to go the distance. No more outdated workouts, no more burnout. This program is built to enhance your skill work, prevent injuries, and maximize your potential without wasting your time or overwhelming your body. Training starts August 12th at Dexter's Fitness Center, 1900 Government Street, Mobile, Alabama. Sessions are Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. If you're ready to step into every fight confident, prepared, and in peak condition, call 251 709 2654 or email contact@dextersfitnesscenter.com today. Let's build the fighter you're meant to be. Woo! Mobile, y'all ready? Saturday, August 23rd, downtown Mobile is about to be on 1000. It's a dope-ass show 11. The coast's favorite dynamic duo, Beeman and Timo G, are back to shut it down, featuring the heat from the Panhandle Pirates, Young HD, and Jay Haynes. Plus, we're bringing you Got Bars, where the illest artists step up, spit their best, and battle it out for a crazy prize package and a slot at our next show. Who's hungry? Shop with dope vendors, vibe to live music from the incredible Simone French, and come catch a whole vibe with the city. Downtown Mobile, 4 North Cedar Street, Saturday, August 23rd. Show up early and stay late. Whoa! But yeah, it's interesting how the guitar is like piano. Like this is gonna play this note.
It's very linear.
It's linear. Guitar is 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yep. Capo is my best friend.
Capo,
the thing, you put the clamp you put on to change keys.
okay.
So I don't have to bar chords.
Is that like a
Can't
tricycle for guitars?
basically.
Okay.
But I mean, some very renowned guitar players use capos, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I can show you in a second.
I've seen it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that helps, and I mean, I've been, I pick up the guitar and put it down for the past 4 years, pretty much. You can. I don't know if you're creatively inclined like this, but where you have a period of a few weeks or a month or a few months where it's you're just at it every single day and you're going and going and going.
Yeah.
You have another period where it's you don't touch it for
Right.
however long, and so
Necessary.
right.
Yeah.
And with guitar, to be good at guitar, it's you have to lock in.
Yeah. What's it like balancing playing the guitar and practicing for choir? Because choir, I feel like you can't accommodate for that creative break if you're kind of locked in on it.
That's right. To be totally frank, I don't practice for choir.
Type shit.
Literally. If I go to the practices and if I know the song, if I connect to a song and I know a song, it's here.
Yeah.
And I'm good. I really have never had to practice for choir.
How deep is the choir at Auburn?
Deep?
How many people?
Gospel choir is probably like 100, and then there's men and women's choir, and combined, I think that's about the same. I mean,
100.
it's a good amount of people, but I mean, for the size of Auburn, that's like a 40,000.
40, yeah.
You know, the music community is small in comparison to
Right.
the rest of the school.
What is that? 40,000 to 100. What percentage is that?
Hey, I just told you what I told you about in my math classes, so
Right.
I wouldn't ask me.
Right. Let's see. Damn,
Let's
this is
do it.
terrible. This is our generation.
Am I allowed
What
to
is?
curse?
No.
Oh.
Fuck no. What is 40,000? How many times does 100 go into 40,000?
I could be wrong. It may be like 200.
Let's see. Nah, this is just disgraceful. I'm not gonna.
It's a small.
Right, but I'm just comparing it to like Spring Hill has
Oh yeah.
about 900 people,
Okay.
and we've got
Only 900 people at the school.
about 4 people in the choir.
Don't tell. 4
Right. So I was wondering if that's a higher. I think that's a higher percentage
at Auburn.
than at Auburn.
Yes. No.
It's got to be.
Maybe.
If there's 100 out of 40,000, yeah.
Sure. That's
Yeah.
fine. Are you in choir? Do you sing?
No,
Okay. Do you want to?
no,
It's not calling to you.
not calling.
That's a shame.
D&D.
I get it. I get it.
Block that number. No, I'm
I
joking.
get it. Do y'all just have one choir,
Um,
or do you have a variety? Do you have
no,
a band?
really hats off to those guys. Those guys that sing in choir, Miles and Tell,
Mhm.
Janie, they really, really execute. Really execute. I think it's probably I think it is a higher percentage because I think it's like 6 to 7 of them
That's right.
total.
Okay.
But it's because it's a Catholic school, so
It's
it's
Catholic.
a higher
I was
tendency.
gonna ask you. How
But-
is that being Catholic?
Being Catholic,
Do you like it?
are you in the choir and you're not religious?
I am.
That's a
but
paradox.
There's a lot of mixture of religious ideas in me. I think
Okay.
I like a lot of different things and hodgepodge them together.
Yeah. I guess we can break off into religion for a second.
I think we should.
Catholicism. I think the way I see like going to mass
Mhm.
is more of a means of meditation.
Mm.
You know, it's you really. I think there's a fine line. You don't want to fall into that cult experience in any religious.
100%.
Yeah.
I think that's a beautiful way to look at it. I think
It's right.
Yeah,
It's
it is meditation.
it can be a trap sometimes when
Mhm.
it's everybody's saying the same thing. But yeah, when you're in there for an hour, then if the gospel's good, then which it typically is. I'm not trying to dog on the priest, but yeah, it's a great experience I think, and
Mhm.
it's good as a reset and
as a reset.
yeah.
That's kind of been my mass, if you will, has kind of been gospel choir up at Auburn. I mean, that's been.
And what does gospel choir mean?
Are you asking what gospel?
Are you singing the
is?
gospel?
Do you know what gospel music is?
I know what gospel
Okay.
music is,
Yeah, I mean, we're singing.
but how does that differ from a choir, like a gospel choir? How is that a niche?
Oh, a gospel choir is just a large group of people
Okay.
singing gospel music.
Okay, gotcha.
Essentially, there's not really any sort of,
Okay.
I-
Versus just a choir that would sing like the national anthem.
exactly.
Okay.
Which other choirs in Auburn do, but the gospel choirs, yeah, we're just singing like old school gospel music. If you're familiar with like the Hawkins family,
Hawkins family now.
Oh Happy Day, like old school.
That's that vintage.
Yeah. Which I'm about it, so
Okay.
it's perfect for me.
Yeah.
But that to me is like that's a meditative kind of
Gotcha, yeah.
experience. So
Do you
I get it.
find that singing or practicing singing makes you a more confident talker? And
Oh
then
yeah, you have to. I mean, you have to.
right.
Those two things have to go together, and putting yourself out to sing is, you're going to get more confident in speaking because it's so much easier than singing.
True.
Do you know what I mean?
True. Yeah, it's like practicing running than walking, but like
Mhm.
I don't know, 'cause sometimes like I intentionally won't practice singing or it's I feel like for a guy that's just like a gay thing, but sorry.
No, not at all. Girls love it.
Yeah, if I'm like if I practice singing and then I kind of take a break from it, I'm like really unconfident in my dialect because I know I should be able to talk or
Yeah.
how it should feel.
Oh, I'm the same way. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
So it's like it's a dangerous game, it's like smoking cigarettes and then you take a break from smoking cigarettes and you're unable to function. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
So.
No, it's very similar. I mean, it's the same thing with singing. Um, I mean, it's also like riding a bike. You know, you can take some time off from doing the music thing. Like I said, you have cycles of creativity.
Mm. Do you know how to ride a bike?
I do.
That's
I
good.
love to ride a bike.
Do you ride a bike on Auburn's campus?
No.
They don't have them?
They do, but people speed on that campus with electric scooters, and I'm scared for my life.
Ah, okay.
I just don't feel safe there.
Yeah. Is electric scooters is like a really common thing on Auburn's campus?
Very.
Yeah.
And I mean, and they just...
Yeah.
They don't care who's in the way. They don't care where you're going. They're going where they're going. So...
Yeah.
It's a little scary. But, yeah, no bike.
No bike.
No bike on Auburn campus.
And you're majoring in music?
Yeah, so I just changed...
From journalism?
No, journalism, communications, anthropology.
Anthropology?
Yeah.
Out of left field?
Yeah.
Would you read that in a magazine or something?
Probably. No, I'm actually still getting an anthropology minor.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
kind of with the idea of maybe one day I can work in a museum.
Right.
In Graceland.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Right.
A lot of museum curators have anthropology backgrounds. So
Okay.
that was the idea behind that.
Music with the side of bones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing. It all goes together.
Yeah.
You know.
Start playing the bones.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So technically, I'm pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Music with a focus in commercial music.
They won't know what to call that.
It's like a brand new
Yeah.
thing, pretty much. I'm a guinea pig, I think, for them.
Gotcha.
But it's okay.
What do you think it's necessary to take music in college in today's climate?
No.
Right.
Not at all.
Yeah. I mean,
Not at all. I think people who have it, and people who don't, to be really frank. But I think that being, professionally educated can help you fine-tune certain things.
Yeah.
But there's also, I mean, it's a double-edged sword because you don't want to become too fine-tuned.
Yeah.
That you lose kind of what you have.
That ingenuity.
Yeah, exactly. So, if you're a professionally educated musician, take what you need and leave the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Just learn Pro Tools and dip.
Right. Yeah. I'm GarageBand girl through and through, so.
That's, I don't know, man. That's,
I make everything on GarageBand.
Yeah. And a lot of people are kind of like that, where they've kind of mastered it in a way that they're like, anything else.
Mm-hmm. I think I may be there.
Yeah. At some point, you got to try. Have you tried Pro Tools?
I did in high school. I took a little music class in high school, and we briefly looked at Pro Tools, and I mean, that was just an abyss of... compared to... GarageBand is so user-friendly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To where you get Pro Tools.
5-year-old can use it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's what we're dealing with here. So trying to go to Pro Tools was something. I also tried Logic Pro, which is just like an upgraded GarageBand.
Right.
And that was fine. But something tells me once I go back to Auburn and get to the music program, I'll probably upgrade from...
Take the training wheels off.
Yeah. I think so.
How long does it take to produce a song on GarageBand for you?
It depends how I feel, honestly. If I'm really driven about a song, I can have something done in 2 days. I can come up with the idea, record it, do everything, done within a few days.
If you mind just moving the mic a little bit closer. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. But then there are also times where something may take months.
Right.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
So it just kind of depends what I'm feeling. But you're putting hours into it either way.
For sure. So how long is like an average, like, sorry, I missed it.
To just produce a song?
Right. Because the songs that you're producing have a large complexity to them, especially in the reverb and like.
Oh, I gotta have that reverb.
Does it take math or is it just a feeling thing?
Feeling,
Okay.
100%. There's maybe 1% of math in there, but I won't allow any more math into the songs. But Mm, I'd say I can on average produce a song within 3-4 days if the momentum is there, and that's a few hours a day.
A few hours a day. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So you're looking at, I don't know, 5-6 hours total.
What's the average amount of vocal tracks that you're doing?
3 or 4, 3 or 4.
Jeez.
But it depends on the song. There are some songs where
Yeah, I would have thought you're hitting like 10.
no, using reverb and like echo, and if
Yeah.
you can manipulate it right, I mean,
Yeah.
you can sound like you have a full room of singers.
Right.
But yeah, at most, I think maybe I've had 4 or maybe 5. I don't even think 5. I think 4 has been my max on the songs. But then there are also songs where I don't have any.
Do you
and it's
put
just one.
reverb on the guitar?
Yes, everything.
And is it tougher to mix your vocals or the guitar?
The guitar.
And what's it like playing the guitar into your software program? What's that like?
Usually what I've done, I don't have a lot of things recorded on guitar, but I will just set up my vocal mic
Yeah.
and play behind it. So
Okay,
it's not
gotcha.
like I have a plug-in.
Okay,
system.
gotcha.
I haven't.
You find that better than
I do because I can. It's like I can replicate what I hear a little bit better.
okay, gotcha.
Whereas plugging in, you there's more math
Right.
when you plug it in. So I just play in front of the mic, but it's hard to get the sound where I want it to be. Either way, with vocals, it's much easier.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I feel and what I want. So
Speaking of playing the guitar, when I saw you were playing at
Heroes,
Heroes,
first time there, by the way.
really?
Yeah, I never sang in downtown. I haven't been gigging long at all, but that was
Was that your first time performing in Mobile, or
yes,
interesting?
yeah. Make Music Day, Mobile, 2025. Wasn't paid.
Make Music Day.
Yeah,
That's what it was
You
called.
don't know about that? Yeah, it was a thing in like downtown Mobile where they just had a bunch of people.
On that particular day,
25th June.
25th of June, and people are just set up playing music,
Exactly.
and you just chose Heroes. You're like, I'm just gonna.
So you sign up for a program and they match you with
Okay, cool.
someone, and I got matched with Heroes.
Yeah, it's a good way to break out into the scene.
Yeah.
Were the people nice?
Yes, actually, someone gave me $100,
That's great. So you did, yeah.
in the case.
Dub.
Yeah, really. But yeah, I walked away with like $200 in tips that night. Which
That's good.
is crazy for me.
Yeah. How long were you playing?
2 hours.
Damn.
2.5 hours.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, for real. But some people like you, some people don't, and you just have to roll with the punches.
Were you playing your music or covers?
Both. And then at one point, I put away the guitar and just started playing jazz tracks on my phone and singing with that. I think that's like right after you passed me.
So you're playing, no more live music.
No, so I have my phone hooked up to my amp.
Right.
I'm playing like jazz instrumental tracks, and then I'm singing.
And you've got like speakers on the side?
Yes.
Damn.
So like official.
That's a lot of
karaoke.
cargo.
It is some cargo. I'm not strong enough to do
Right.
cargo. I had to have you carry up the case. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So you bring in speakers, mixer, guitar.
I just have one amp, and it has 2 channels.
Okay.
And then I have my mic stand.
Right.
And then all the guitar stuff. And then when I'm playing out somewhere like that, I have my little rug. It's like a Persian rug I bring.
Nice.
From my bedroom.
A Persian rug.
Kind of get the vibes.
Does that fit?
Incense.
I was gonna say your sound is like walking through the Sahara Desert.
I have a cat named Sahara, so that means a lot to me.
Nice.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm.
Right.
That's exactly.
You're kind of hearing whispers.
You're like, where's it coming from?
Right. You're kind of like seeing a mirage and then it goes away.
Right. I'm like luring.
Alluring.
Onto them.
Right.
Yeah, like a siren or something.
Right. So the Persian rug does fit.
Yeah, for sure. But that's new. That's a
Right.
new development.
You should start like just bringing like a white robe, like they like
for
a
real.
mummy. They,
I know.
yeah.
I think I'm just gonna really go into the whole kind of Eastern
Yeah.
flow feel. So.
Right.
But yeah, you hit it spot on.
Do you ever get nervous since you're just starting out?
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
How many times would you say you've performed?
Just me.
Right.
Probably under 20.
Under 20, yeah. So I guess that would be still
I've
breaking
been singing
in.
in a nursing home recently.
Did they throw? I feel like old folks would just throw tomatoes just to throw tomatoes.
Dude, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Some of them are so nice and are really lovely, and then some of them I just know, like they'll leave the room when I come in. I'm just like, damn. You know,
Right.
but it's good. Like I I don't have a thick skin, and so this is forcing me to like you gotta get it, girl.
Right. These guys can't hear in general, so like if you're able to break them in with your
Right.
sound.
Well, I do better at the nursing home if I'm singing with a jazz track, because it's something they know, it's something they expect.
Right.
But if I go in with my guitar and I'm kind of playing some like
Right.
kind of left field stuff for them, I think that's when they clock out.
Yeah.
So I walk out with my tail between my legs. And I'm like, sorry guys.
You need to learn the Jeopardy music.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
really.
Give them something they remember. Yeah.
Exactly. But it's good either way. So
Gotcha. Well, what are some things that you're able to do to make you less nervous when you're setting up to perform?
pray.
Okay.
Just to connect in that way.
Right.
Once you kind of like, when you get nervous, if you kind of zoom back and you look at things in a big picture,
Yeah.
you know, you kind of call on the higher power that you need to call on.
Right.
You can get in the zone a little bit easier.
Thanks.
But I still take time to like defrost. If you know what I
Defrost.
mean.
Yeah.
I need like 10, 15 minutes singing in front of people to be like, okay, I'm not going to die.
Yeah. I feel like the praying thing just might make you a little too
Right.
zoned out.
Right. No,
Yeah.
for real. Sometimes
Right.
you're very right there. And then I feel like I'm such on a different wavelength from the people watching me that it's like, oh, we're not going to connect, but it's okay.
Right.
Because I'm just here. But then when you do connect with people, it's really profound.
Right. Yeah. Your sound is insanely unique, at least to my ears. I haven't heard anything that's like that, especially in American culture.
Thank you.
Well, it's yeah. I mean, like,
Can I ask what you listen to?
I mean, even like the pop mainstream stuff that I
Yeah.
hear isn't like that. Like,
I mean, of what did you listen to?
oh, from your songs, the Tupelo song,
Okay.
Mon Amour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I listened to a couple others. I'm forgetting their names.
Those are good ones. Yeah, those are guitar ones. So
Right.
Yeah, cool.
The music videos are crazy. The whole vibe is mysterious.
Thank you. Keep it that way.
Okay.
You never really know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Well, I think it's cool that you've got a fan base that likes the mysteriousness, because that is a tough thing to grasp in today's music culture, at least. That
because everything is like written out. Here's on a platter. This is
right,
what it is.
and people just like simple things with a short term,
And a
attention
crumble
span.
cookie.
Right, a crumble cookie. But people just have a short term attention span, I think, nowadays, that like having something like what you're making that is slower and you have to try to dissolve. I mean, the music videos are eye catching, but like it's tougher to break down, and it's a bold thing to do in today's climate.
Thank you. I mean, I don't even view it as bold. It's just what is coming out of me, and
Right.
it's what is manifesting, in my hands and in my mind. And so it's cool to hear someone say that, because for me, it's just very natural.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, it's tremendous that you're pursuing something that's natural as opposed to trying to fit in.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, and I had, that kind of collision inside of me for a while, and hence why I was changed my major 4 times. And, you have family wanting you to find a very reliable future
Right.
and career, and it's like, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen, y'all. So,
Yeah.
Right,
I'll be able to work the museum job,
and that's cool.
Yeah.
Literally, I'd be so happy.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'd be so happy. So,
Yeah, the comments in the YouTube videos are just like, I don't know what this is, but I like it. It's like people are literally like, it's your page and they're commenting, I don't know who this Emmy Ruth girl
I don't know who
is.
this girl is, but like, okay.
Right, but it's interesting or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and the people who get it really get it, and that's cool.
Right. Do
You
you ever
know,
worry about trying to continue making music that that audience kind of initially fell in love with, or are you just going to make whatever comes to mind?
whatever comes to mind.
Yeah.
There's no outside influence that could change
Right.
whatever's happening, and
Yeah.
I think the people that connect with it will continue to.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that connection goes away. I know the people I like. When I look at their discography of music, it's so vast and different, but I still love it the same.
How did you find out that you enjoyed that genre of music and that you were good at it?
The music that I do.
Right. Whatever you call that.
I don't. Um, that's a really interesting question. How did I find out that I could do it?
I'm gonna try to find a song real quick that because I think you could try to break into an EDM scene with it. Let's see.
I love a synth. I love a synth.
A synth. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, I just, by trial and error, I guess, with the music, I was just started making stuff.
You ever heard this one?
Who's that?
It's an Italian type of song. Oh wait, you don't have headphones. That's fine.
No, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
The vibe is
I feel like you could go into
it's
this.
very Euro.
Yeah,
100%.
it's kind of
That
mixing.
beat actually is crazy.
Yeah, it's a very popular song. It's
You should
called
send that to me.
Clandestina.
Okay.
Clandestine. But it's I think it kind of mixes the reverb and Sahara feel with EDM.
Yeah. See, I have that side of me, but then I also have the just me and a guitar,
Hmm.
which is they're kind of contrasting energies.
Right.
That's kind of not that that's high energy, but it's very grooving and keeps you moving. But then there's stuff that I do with guitar that's very, very, very sleepy.
Right. Do you record your music in the dorms in college at
In
Auburn?
my dorm, in my bedroom, in a closet, in a bathroom.
Right. Are you able to get into that mode in a dorm?
I have been. I
Right.
have been. I mean, if you can feel the mode anywhere if you're in the right mindset.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because I can be in a dorm and start recording something and really feel it, and then I can be in a more official professional space and not feel it.
Mm.
So I think the physical location doesn't matter too much if you're in it, but it does cause a lot of restrictions. And I
Right.
remember there was one night my freshman year, I told my roommate at the time, I was just like, hey, I'm about to do something really weird in the corner, just don't worry about it. And I recorded myself. I don't know if you watched the Strange Effect video.
Strange effects.
You should pull it up. I think you'd like that. But I literally, yeah, go for it. That's embarrassing. But
Pull that up, Jamie.
yeah, we do not have to watch the full thing. But
The YouTube banner gets me every time.
of Elvis.
Was that Elvis?
Yeah. Who else would it be?
I don't know who that was. Sorry, it kind of. I don't
What's
know why.
in
I
your-
don't know why SpongeBob popped up. We're not watching SpongeBob.
I like SpongeBob.
Emmy Ruth. Let's see.
Hey, Amy.
Yeah, see Emmy.
That's
Ruth
funny. You may have to put in. Yeah, there we go.
Type shit. Oh yeah, Wayfaring Stranger. That was a good one. Let's see.
Yeah, go to video.
That's Elvis.
Yeah, that's Elvis.
See. Okay.
Doesn't look like him. What do you think?
Maybe I don't know.
He's very multifaceted face individual.
Which one are we searching up?
Strange Effect.
Strange effects.
There we go.
Type shit.
But this is literally me setting up
And you did this
in my dorm room.
right.
I told my roommate, I said, hey, I'm about to do something a little weird, but
Gotcha.
Just-
So the roommate is in the room.
roommate is across, literally. So I'm here. This is like the closet. My roommate is sitting on her bed over here
Right.
to my left. And I'm in front of the bathroom door with the computer. And I had some LED lights, and that's what you see. And she was just sitting in the enjoying that. But I was in it. I was feeling it. So like it didn't matter that she was
Yeah, this is fire. The song's fire. And how'd you come up with the concepts other than like how'd you come up with that?
like the clips I'm using.
Yeah, these random like
So the clips are some of the clips are Led Zeppelin, at Madison Square Garden,
right,
and then it's Jim Morrison,
right.
of the Doors. Do you know who these people are?
Jim Morrison.
Yeah, so
Yes.
the Doors. It's just all these. Old
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my best friend. That's my best friend Maddie. Shout out Maddie.
Yeah. No, that's
That's
it's
Jim
a
Morrison.
see that's different. Kangaroo was crazy.
Oh.
I did listen to Kangaroo.
You know, but that's not my song though. That's a cover.
Really?
It is.
What happens?
It's a great song though, but it's the same thing, and the clips in there are of the same guy, Jim Morrison, and his girlfriend at the time.
What fascinates you by these old school pop culture icons?
I think there's just a quality and kind of a truth that they inhabit. You know, they're so complex, and I just love their sound and their look, and you know, I'm just very attracted to their whole vibe and energy, and it's not. I don't think it's quite something that I can verbalize super well, but
Okay.
I'm just into it. You know what I mean? And I just feel like the music of that time was much more real.
Hippie music.
Sure, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Drugs.
Drugs, hardcore. But you know, when you listen to them and you watch them, like they're just being real.
Right.
You know, there's not any BS that they're putting out.
Right.
Like now, they're not. You know, they're not some corporate machine that's pumping out music.
Right.
They're a voice of people.
Yeah.
And I think that's what attracted me to them.
What do you think
Also,
is
they're
gonna?
cute, so that
Yeah.
helps.
What do you think is gonna get your music to a monetizing point?
Doing stuff like this, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really. I don't need it though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna be working with artifacts all day.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. If that does happen, then great. But
Yeah.
like that's in God's hands. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's, I'm not. I don't want to market myself. I don't want to market the music. It just if it's supposed to reach people, it will. Point blank. Period.
Cool.
That's all.
Well, you know, it's done a great job. I mean, you're at
Thank you.
300 something subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah. 320 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, somehow you did the algorithm right. So that's, like I haven't figured it out.
You will though. I mean, I think, and I've tried to manipulate the algorithm, but I just
Really?
it doesn't.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something else at play, but I don't know.
Yeah. Do you see yourself making this type of music forever?
Yeah, I mean, whatever music comes out of me,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'll make forever. I don't know if it'll always sound like what it sounds like here,
Right.
but the roots of it.
Like, is there something that you've thought about tapping into, or?
Yeah, more, not country, but just a little more kind of Western, Wild West.
Cool.
Yeah, vibes. You know, a little bit of a cowgirl vibe. There's definitely that in me. Like Eastern cowgirl, synth pop, something.
Okay. What about who would you say your target audience is?
Whoever likes it.
Well,
I think people who are just looking for an experience
Right.
through music.
Like, what's a demographic that likes
You're
Eastern
asking, like,
cowgirl?
age, race, sex, like.
Yeah, just like a maybe not age and race, but probably age
Um.
and race. that likes like
All of
Eastern
it.
cowgirl synth music.
Yeah. I think everyone can find something that they like in the music, but
Yeah.
I mean, really, I see it appealing to girls like me,
Right.
and just to want maybe an alternative to what the music they're being given today, and who need something more invigorating and inspiring, and
Yeah.
you know, but girls like me,
Yeah.
you know, and whoever else wants to join along is fine.
Cool. Where do you see yourself in 5 years with it?
Hopefully touring around the U.S.
Right.
with a few people and playing in places.
What are some moves that you're going to make to get on the tour scene?
Get this dang college degree, and
Will that help you get tours?
you're supposed to have connections
Oh,
in
okay.
Auburn, because through the commercial music program.
Right.
But honestly, who the freak knows?
Right.
So we'll see. So on paper, that should help me, but just getting out there more in the Auburn area.
Right.
And getting people, kind of tuned into me, and saving money. And I mean, just being able to pack my things in a car and go.
Right. What's the music scene in Gulf Shores like compared to Auburn?
Probably what you'd expect. I mean, Gulf Shores and Auburn are very Zach Bryan, like, how do I put it? I don't really know how to express it. It's very, a lot of it is very one note, and it's very
Yeah.
very, very mainstream commercial.
Bottoms up.
Literally.
Yeah.
But there's a few gems though. Like there's a few singer songwriters up at Auburn and Gulf Shores that are just stellar.
Right.
Gulf Shores is definitely more touristy commercial music.
Right. I guess what I'm getting at is like, where are you gonna find your pocket with your sound?
Yeah. To be determined.
Yeah.
I think traveling a little bit will help. And honestly, I really love New Orleans.
New Orleans would welcome you with kind of. New Orleans welcomes all types of music.
Right. I think New Orleans would be great. And then also
Mobile's getting there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to keep getting my foot in the door here, but I'm hoping to go out west and maybe finding a pocket out there. Just some old saloons. You know what I'm saying? Like Wild West, like movie set type beat. Right. So that's kind of the goal. Just throw me in an old saloon and I'll ride off on a horse.
Yeah.
So
you could pitch it to some movies. Get in some movies.
People have told me that. Yeah. I would love to do stuff like that.
Clint Eastwood's still alive.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Shoot him an email.
Word. Yeah. I feel like the likelihood of getting responses though is so. I mean, these people are probably oversaturated.
Yeah, yes. I think music in general is oversaturated.
Oh my God! Don't even. Yeah, it's horrible. That's
It's so easy nowadays. All you need is GarageBand.
Right, and I'm thankful for that. But at the same time, it's like everyone and their mom is doing it, and I mean, music is an art form, and it should be accessible to everybody.
Right.
But are we giving the right people all the attention?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Right.
And it's all about the monetization too, and that's an issue.
Right.
So
the people that run the record labels don't know anything about music.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's typical.
Yeah.
And social media too is just a whole other beast. For art. So
right.
We can get into that, but that would be a.
Do you have like footage from performing yet?
I have a little bit. Yeah. I mean, if like
because that's bigger than the performance. I was talking to this band called
yeah.
I was talking to this band called Disco Kiss about how people go to a show just to get clout nowadays, especially our generation. Like it's less about the music. That's why everybody's on their phones, is so that you can record it and then show other people, because that feeling of other people seeing that you were at that event, and then like, man,
is better than the music itself.
It's better than enjoying the music. They'll walk up, take a picture with the band, look at them for a second, walk away.
And I mean, not that I'm at any level where that would really happen, but I've felt that even.
Yeah.
In the tiny.
It's our generation.
I've had, and.
Yeah.
My ideal, if I get to a place where I can play for a good amount of people, is like phones in your pocket, or don't bring them in.
Yeah, that's great.
Like if I see a phone.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so horrible.
Right. But, turn it into a college professor.
Yeah, no, really. But I would just hope that if I got to a point where I was playing for people, they wouldn't feel the need to pull out the phone.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that your type of audience, I think, would be more in groove
think
with
so,
that
too.
than. Let's
That's
see.
how I am,
Yeah.
so.
But yeah, definitely capturing the visuals from your performances and obtaining that social media presence.
Hmm.
Do you have an Instagram?
I do, but I don't really use it.
Yeah, I mean
Um,
that's the most that's the MySpace of art. That's what catapults artists nowadays.
yeah, I think probably within the upcoming months I may throw a little bit more on there. But I like YouTube the best, and even if I don't get a lot of, hits on YouTube, it's just having it being put together like a catalog is really satisfying to me on my
Absolutely.
channel. And I don't feel that with Instagram. I don't use TikTok.
Right.
I've tried. I feel like a year or two ago, and it just didn't.
Hmm.
Goes into the abyss,
The
and
Abyss.
I don't want to play the game of trying to get
Right.
out of the abyss.
What's the name of the album?
Color Me Blue.
Have you released it yet?
No,
Okay, cool.
no, that's something that's been in my mind for
Yeah.
since I was like 14.
You just keep saying Abyss, so I was thinking that Abyss would be the name.
No, that would be sick though.
Yeah.
That would be really
It
sick.
is.
Uh,
Color Me Blue?
Color Me Blue.
Why blue or bloom?
Blue.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Maybe that's like if I were to release that album, it would be like all of the very first songs that I wrote ever.
I don't like that idea.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because I've felt that way with how I've released music, and then you look back and you're like, those might
You
have
make
like
music?
right.
What?
Those might have had a sentiment to me, but in getting the audience on board, like while they might have been really personal to me, like
So
they can still be personal, but not on the platform that I'm trying to push. As it might not be the best thing to think about that it's a business, but it is a business, and you have to
Right. Yeah.
you have
that
to
kills
put
me.
like drop once a month and schedule out your tours and your releases and
Right.
build an album that portrays the platform. Like
You're right.
some artists will drop music that it doesn't feel personal to them, but it will get the fans and monetize.
Right. Yeah, you're right. I think if the other idea is just a compilation of what I feel like the best stuff is I have right now, and with another name, I don't know what it would be,
Why would you change your name?
well, because the title track is called "Color Me Blue," so that's kind of like the whole idea of.
Why would you change your name from Emmy Ruth to something else?
Oh no! I would keep my name. I'm talking about the album name.
Okay.
I would keep my name.
Oh, so you don't like the idea of having the album and a song on the album the same name?
No, I'm saying that's why that I would keep that kind of idea together
Yeah. Okay,
in
gotcha.
that record because that was the very first song that I ever wrote,
I see.
and so I just kind of envision hypothetically if this was an album, it would be
Yeah.
this very personal little
You release it on SoundCloud or something.
nugget. And I think I should.
Yeah, just have it for like the fans that really like your sound.
I actually think I have a SoundCloud. Actually, there may be stuff on SoundCloud for me. I don't remember.
That means there definitely is stuff on SoundCloud. You should not be tempted.
I don't think I've taken it down. Yeah, you can look it up if you want.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Cool. When do you think you're gonna release it?
If I do, it would be within the next year or two. Just I'm kind of envisioning like me being in college up until 2027.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of forming. I'm still an embryo, and I'm still kind of like I'm still kind of
That's a crazy philosophy.
figuring things out.
Yeah.
Creatively speaking.
Okay,
And so
gotcha. Yeah.
I'm almost hesitant to really push anything out there yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I also want to be hard to find. So there's an appeal there too. So.
But I think people mistake the being hard to find as like, oh, this is so original,
Right. No, I get it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Then it's just like, son of a, I can't even find her.
I know. I was like, I can't even find
I'm
this.
just gonna go listen to
bitch.
Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, no, for real. Forget her. We'll see. We'll
Okay,
see.
cool.
I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah, you just wake up and drop the album.
That's right.
Yeah.
It literally may be next week. Who knows? So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, is there anything that you'd like to put on the table that in your music career or
I don't think so. I was gonna ask what kind of music you liked.
I'll show you after. It's I kind of did an EDM song, but for the most part, I just made rap music for the college.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I really like some rap music. That's
It doesn't take much.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know.
You
I
just
know.
find a beat,
I know.
put on some jazz beats.
I need to listen to more rap music now because
That's a crazy
the
quote.
listen the times when
It is not good for your health.
I know, but I mean, not the stuff that's like detrimental to me, but just the stuff with a good groove. I feel like I'm able to produce better music when I'm constantly inputting, a certain level of hip hop or whatever
Okay.
to me,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm consuming it.
Right.
The stuff that I make definitely reflects it.
Right.
Like whatever I make is a reflection of what I'm listening to at the moment, pretty much.
Right. If I'm walking in the desert and Snoop Dogg comes out as a spirit, I'd be like, "What?" And then I'd start vibing.
See, that's exactly
Right.
what the goal is. So,
Really cool stuff.
thank you.
I really appreciate you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you.
It was great to see you at Heroes, and will you try to mesh more in the Mobile music scene?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
As much as I can. As much as I can. I'm playing it at
Are you gonna
Foley
Foley?
in 2 weeks.
How'd you get that one?
I just walked in there. Gypsy Queen Java. It's a little coffee place.
Gypsy Queen Shop.
They
Yeah,
used to sell,
fits the vibe.
they used to
Gypsy
sell,
Queen Shop.
pens and like edibles and stuff.
Yeah.
Not anymore though. So, but they're cool.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna be there in 2 weeks from today.
The irony is that you'll see a lot of weed smokers at your performances.
Hopefully, if I'm lucky. So
Yeah.
We'll see.
How are you going to book out your tours? Have you navigated that yet?
Like
I mean,
how am I gonna reach out to people? Or
right? Like a tour is just a
shoot them
loose.
a text and say, "Let me hang out." That's pretty much it, right?
Right. But yeah, I mean, like different musicians and bands have their ways of like scheduling out and reaching out to people.
No idea. I really just walk into places.
We're
and
just
I
an
say-
embryo.
Yeah, I literally just
Hey,
say, "Hey, what's
do you
up?
bring the guitar?
Can I bring the guitar?" And they say, "Yeah," and I'll say, "Do you want to see the YouTube?" And they're like, "Yeah, okay."
They're like type shit.
And then if they like it, I'm like, "Okay, so I'll see you in a little
Right.
bit."
This is the
Like, okay.
freakiest shit I've ever seen. Come
Right.
on.
Let's come. Yeah. Let's book her.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just going wherever the wind takes me, really. So
Yeah.
Nothing set.
Yeah.
Nothing set. I don't think it ever will be.
Really cool stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in the next wave. This was Emmy Ruth. Catch her on a gospel choir night in Auburn. And thank you guys for tuning in to another episode.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.